So we heard that there was a meeting to figure out who's starting tomorrow. Who's it going to be?
Chris Holb's going to start tomorrow. Yep, Coach Gowan, Coach Rozelle decided on Chris Holba. So, yeah, he'll get the ball. He'll be ready to roll. So Coach Gowan spoke to Chris yesterday, and obviously he'll feed off his outing a little bit the other day, get back on a bump, and know we all have a lot of confidence in Chris. So he'll be ready to roll tomorrow.
What went into that decision? Who were some of the other guys considered?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we talked about all the guys, but the options that we have available. Chris is ready, and a guy that we're confident he can go out and give us a good start. So it really was take it all into account, and we sat down yesterday and really just came up with who we thought was the best fit for the start, and all those other guys that pretty much just about everybody will be available tomorrow. So they'll be ready to roll. So we'll kind of play the game as it goes, and Coach Gowan will kind of make the decision from there. But Chris will get the ball started off.
What's the team's mindset right now after having the lead in all 3 games and then not being able to come out with a win?
Yeah, I think obviously we're disappointed. We're disappointed. We went there to win. And we're disappointed. But at the same time, I think there's a lot to learn, and that's what we talked about yesterday. As a group, just taking away what went on, and I think the situation, although we didn't come out with any wins this past weekend, I think when you talk about going to that type of environment and playing in front of that type of crowd against obviously a very, very good baseball team, you also play 3 really close games. So really every situation that you could come up with early in the season happened at really the most challenging possibility in terms of the circumstances. So it was good experience, and we'll take a lot away from it. But obviously we're disappointed we didn't win the baseball games. But from that point on, you just got to move forward and take away as many things as you can from it, learn from it, and I think the team will be very, very prepared moving forward.
All right, so obviously not the result you guys wanted this past weekend. Where's the team's head at getting ready for this game against Campbell?
I think the team's head's good. I mean, we showed glimpses that we're good, but when you're playing a team like Ole Miss, you're going to have to do something to win the game. I mean, they're not going to just give it to you. You can't just stay in it, let them hang in it. You got to do something to pull away and go win the game.
What did you think you learned about yourself this past weekend as a team?
I think that we showed that we're really good. I mean, we didn't play our best baseball, and we were in all 3 games. And I think that's going to be our motto this year we're going to go out there and play the Pirates every time. It doesn't matter who's in the other dugout. If we can go out there and play our best baseball, then we're going to give ourselves a shot to win the game. Sure.
Even though you guys didn't get a win, is it possible that you guys can even gain confidence from a weekend like that with the way you competed?
I think so. I mean, like I said, we were close. We were probably 4 or 5 plays. I mean, I hate to say it, but we're 4 or 5 plays that go our way from winning 2 or 3 games, So, we were in it, but at the end of the day, we're 0-3. We got to come back here, find ways to get better, and focus on Campbell tomorrow.
All right, Charlie, so obviously not the result you guys wanted down at Ole Miss. What's the team's mindset now after being ahead in all 3 games but not being able to come out with a win?
There's no change in mindset. We came back, we're extremely confident. The results obviously didn't go as we planned, but you look at the weekend as a whole, it's 5, 6 pitches, and we sweep them or at least come out with a win or 2. So, there's definitely no lack of morale in this team. We're very confident. We're excited to play tomorrow.
What is the transition like? Y'all have been around forever. Sometimes you're going to get swept, you're going to get a sweep, but in a long season you have to go from game to game regardless. Is that kind of what y'all have taken away and kind of just putting that series behind you in a way, I guess?
Yeah, no doubt. Coach Godwin always says that the season's a marathon, not a sprint. So in that mentality, you really got to take with it. But also going along, we talked about there are no winners and losers. There's winners and learners for Eric back there. So you just have to learn from these experiences and just move forward.
What's up with this Department of Defense thing here?
Every day we give it out to the person who played the best defense the day before in practice of the game. So thank Eric Tyler. Actually give Eric a shout out since he's bitter today. He got it too. So that's just a way we keep track of and motivate defense as a team.